Chugga, 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 choo, choo. All aboard the Brickcraft Grinch. Who Express, I forgot what it's called. Who Express Grinch Brickcraft building set. Next stop, Whoville. All aboard the Grinch Express. We're going to pop this open, build it up, all 527 pieces. Ages 8 plus. I am over 8 years old. You would be able to tell that if you can see my bald head on camera. But you can't, so you don't know. But let's open this box up real quick. I say real quick, but I just cut my fingernails, so I can't really grip it. There we go. Oh, listen to that sweet sound of a box opening. Let's see what Brickcraft has in store for us today. Oh, look at all those pieces. Lots and lots of pieces. 527 pieces to be exact. And occasionally an extra piece or two, because Brickcraft is extra generous like that. Plenty of bags we got here. Bag number 1, big Grinch face right there. Another bag number 1, and we got a bag number 4. Bag number 2, another bag number 2, another bag number 4, bag number 3, another bag number 1, another bag number 1, and another bag number 3. So we got 4 bag number 1s, 2 bag number 2, 2 bag number 3, 2 bag number 4. We're going to put these all aside for now. Get those out of the way. And start with bag number 1. I'm going to open all these up. It's a lot of pieces. We're going to do it anyway. Let's start with this Grinch set right here. I said this Grinch set, this Grinch head. This is clearly a Grinch set as it stands. Look at those gold pieces. Woo, look at that gold grill. That's nice right there with some gold wheels. Man, I like this gold color right here a whole lot. If the Grinch pulled up in the hood with all this gold, he'd pull all the Who ladies. I was going to say, what would they be called? Who whores? But I didn't want to say that because there might be kids watching. I realize I said it now. I didn't think of the repercussion of when I said, hey, I'm not going to say it. And then I said it anyway. All right, here we go. Lots of green pieces there. Green pieces also, I think they say whales and stuff. I'm not sure. But I'm not talking about that green piece. I'm talking about green building pieces. All right. Ooh, okay. All right. If you like the sound of plastic, you probably had a great time there. All right. Full color, as always. Check it out. Brickcraft has this guy on there. Maybe one day they'll be like, hey, Sonny, can we take a picture of you building Brickcraft stuff? We're going to throw you the booklet. And I'll be like, sure, go ahead. But here we go. Brickcraft Grinch sets right here. These hanging ornaments right here. As well as these 3 sets. So check them out. Brickcraft, shopbrickcraft.com. Also available at Walmart. You might see some displays. Here's a builder tip. Do this. Do this. Don't do this. Oh. Okay, I didn't do that. Color code them. I didn't color code them, obviously. You'll see the mess I made. But we're gonna start with the, not the caboose. What's it called? The front of the train. Whatever the front of the train is called. I know what I'm talking about, right? It's the front of the train. All right, so we're gonna get this 4x4. Looks like. I keep it in my red section right here, the red 4x4. And then we're gonna get 2 of the green L's. Green L1 and green L. LL Cool J right there. All right. As I've said in other videos, keep it oriented with the instructions and you won't screw up. You won't be in the comment section being like, Sonny, I messed up. What'd I do? I'm like, pay for membership and I'll tell you. No, I'm just kidding. Thank y'all. If y'all subscribe, thank you. Also, if you pay for membership, there are special videos that are only seen by the members. So it's up to you. This one will be available for everyone because Brickcraft was generous enough to send me this set so I can make y'all some content, create this for y'all. Got a 4x10 right here. Bam, 4x10. Some of y'all might have to count the dots. I'm a pro at building Brickcraft stuff, so I don't need to. I'm that much better than y'all. I'm just kidding. I'm not that much better than y'all. I just do this a lot. I did this a lot when I was a kid. I built with these types of sets when I was a kid, and I still like building them as an adult. So it works out for me. Get a 2x4 right there, and then we got a red 2x1. If I can find it. If y'all see it, let me know. There it is. Thanks for not letting me know. All right, so we're gonna hook this up right here, right in the center, and this green one's gonna go here. As I've stated in other videos, I love Brickcraft. The pieces stay really good. It's a really good quality brick that they make. All right, here goes some fun part. 2 these little 1x1s, flat pieces. 4 of these things where something else goes inside of them. So we need 4 of those. And 1 2x3 and 1 3x4. 3x4 right there. The 3x pieces are always weird because they're odd number. I'm used to them being even number. Like when I was younger, I didn't like these pieces very much. I don't know why. Something was off about them. All right, so we're gonna put this 2x3 within the 3x4 right there, and these will go on the sides. Now you're probably thinking, Sonny, but what about that space in the middle? Well, that's what the 1x1 is for. Durr. There we go. I probably shouldn't be like durr. It might have been a valid question that y'all had. There we go. And then this right here, you're gonna flip this over. It's gonna go on the bottom. And you want to pay attention carefully. Looks like he has the 1 gap right there on the back end. So we're going to 1 gap it. I don't know if that's the term. That's what I did. It's 1 space right there. All right. That's what it should look like. Right there. Looks just like that. Sweet. All right. I'm that great. Yeah, if you're the first time here, I'm going to brag about how great I am at putting these together for most of the video. Just so you're aware of that. So some of y'all are probably like, do you ever get tired of talking about how great he is at putting these together? No, I don't. I mention it in almost every video. All right, so I'm looking for 4 of these. Again, I'm great at putting them together, not the greatest at looking for the pieces. So let's go ahead and just nip that in the bud right there. There it goes. 4 pieces. 2, count them 2, 2x2s that are gray. All right, 2 1x4s. 1x4, 1x4. If y'all are wondering, like, what are you talking about? You're using weird numbers. 1x4 means 1 dot by 4 dots. I need 2 of those. I also need a 2x4. That's that right there. Some of y'all might be carpenters. Y'all familiar with a 2x4? It's a totally different thing here. So we're gonna put this together. Looks like it's the other wheelbase. Because we're going to put the... I say wheelbase. Yeah, it probably is wheels. Let's go with wheels. I haven't put this together before. Alright, let's go in order. Stack that there. You're probably like, Sonny, why would you not go in order? I'm that good. I've already told you. Alright, then we're going to take our piece right here. I should probably connect that all the way. Dang it. I showed y'all that like if I was that great and screwed that up. All right, and then again, we're gonna make sure there's that 1 line right there. There we go, bam! Look at that. Woo, that's nice. Loving it. All right, now we need 2 of these little 1x1s, and then probably my favorite piece of the whole set is gonna be that big gold grill. We're gonna get that in here as well. But I'm looking for 2 1x1s, and then the gold grill. Woo, man! See, I never take Brickcraft building sets apart, so fortunately I can't build anything custom with this because it's going to go on to here. It's going to stay there for good. Also, not really my choice. My wife was like, those are now Christmas decorations, those stay put. Although this one right here, I will say I will take apart because my little kid was like, Dad, I'm going to put that together. And I was like, let's put it together, son. And he was like, nah, I want to put it together by myself. So I'm going to build it, then I'm going to destroy it for him, and then he's going to get to build it on his own. Because for some reason, that's what he wants to do. Y'all probably like, wow, that sounds like a broken home. He doesn't want to do anything with his father. Okay, it does sound like that. But normally we do stuff together. Just not this one. He did not want to do this one with me. So I'll put it together. I'll destroy it. He'll put it back together. And if he doesn't, it's gonna suck because then he's gonna make me put it back together again. All right, here's his little slopey pieces. You know, I like when I'm putting these sets together and they start to come together like quickly, because then I'm not trying to figure out what exactly it is I'm trying to build. I mean, I know what I'm gonna build because it's on the box. I understand that part, but um, I like when it's already takes shape. That's what I like. All right, 6x10 right here. We're gonna get that 6x10. Oh, okay. Just gonna put that right onto there. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. I think that's the slogan of theirs. I don't wear cover girl, so I don't quite know. Some of y'all like liar. All right, I've been in movies and TV shows. Yes, they made me wear makeup. I don't think it was cover girl though. If I'm not mistaken, it probably was like Revlon. Some of y'all probably like, we didn't need to know that. I know y'all didn't need to know that. My dad's probably furious at that. No, I'm just kidding. No, you know what? My dad has been in some of the things too. I was in the movie Idiocracy. My dad got to be in it as well as an extra, but they found out he was my dad, so they made sure he showed up on camera. And they did not give him makeup. They gave me an insane amount of makeup. And then I forgot I had the makeup on. I went to Whataburger and had makeup on. People were looking at me weird, and I was like, why are they looking at me so weird? It's because I had makeup on. All right, here we go. I hope y'all followed those steps. Some of y'all are like, why are you talking? Just build the thing for us. I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it. I'm still going to talk, though. I'm going to build it, though. Some people might want to hear. Most people won't, but some people might want to. All right, put these 3 dots here. Right there. Bam. Look at that. Okay. 3 dots there facing out. And then we got, was it a 1x4? And the big slope thing. Pay attention. Don't grab the wrong one. Big slope thing on the side. This one's going to line up with that second dot. Or that first dot, technically, if you go left to right. That first dot. All right. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to tell you how many steps there are. 215. My goodness, that's a lot of steps. Okay. All right. I thought I was going to be done with this within like an hour. That's not going to happen. So before you start building, set yourself apart 3 hours to build. I won't need all 3 hours because I'm amazing at this, but you might need 3 hours. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. All right, so we're going to do 2 times this right here. And then that one right there. You know, I really like the Grinch. When I was younger, I really liked the Grinch cartoon. The Jim Carrey movie was good, but I actually preferred, which one was it? God, who made it? DreamWorks. I think DreamWorks? Illumination. Whoever makes Minions, they made the Grinch movie. I like that Grinch movie better than the Jim Carrey one. And I'm a big fan of Jim Carrey. I was when I was younger. I was like, man, look, he's getting paid to be funny. Maybe one day that can be me. And my parents were like, maybe one day that could be you. And then they burst out laughing. And I didn't understand. I was like, why are y'all laughing? And they're like, it's not going to be you. It's not going to be you one day. So, oh, okay. A boy can dream, and they're like, yeah, but you should stop. No, I'm just kidding. Here I am, though. Here I am now. Making 14 cents a video. So, joke's on you, mom and dad. All right. Okay, so it's 215 steps, but some of the steps are like really quick and simple. So maybe it won't be so long to put this together. Now, if you do go over that time, it's okay. We still like you. All right. Unless you're like going through a divorce and your wife hates you, or your soon-to-be ex-wife hates you, and she don't like you, or your ex-husband or soon-to-be ex-husband doesn't like you, he doesn't like you, but we like you. And notice I grabbed the wrong piece. It's supposed to be an upside down piece with the bumps on top. So I'll put that one back. And there it is right there. And again, orient it according to the instructions, and you won't get all screwed up later. And then we got a 1x2 and a 3x1. Set that there and set that there. I have a feeling we're probably gonna do that again. I just have a feeling. Maybe not. No, never mind. We're not gonna do that again. Forget I said that. I would edit it out, but I'm lazy. I don't feel like editing. Alright, so grab this screen and this screen. And put that there. Attach that there. There we go. And then grab another 2x1, another 1x3. Stack those on top of each other this way. And then we're going to put that right there on the bottom side. So it's a real big solid piece right there. And then we are going to put this into here. And pay attention to where the dots go. The bottom right there is going to go all the way on the bottom here. There we go. Look at that. It's nice. That's already step 26. Step 27, we'll grab a 1x1x1 and a 1x6x1, technically. That's what they are. And we're going to put that underneath. And step 27 is in the books. It is in the book. It's right there. It's right there in the book. It's in the book. Now we're going to get this other one right here that it warned us about earlier. Like, don't get that one. You'll screw it all up. We're going to put it right there. There we go. It's coming together nicely. And a 1x8. And we'll put that on this side. I like that they didn't let us do this part until we put this in, because that would have been a really weird instruction on here. And now we'll get the Who Express. 2 of them. Who Express. They're going to go right there. And make sure you put that on straight. There we go. Who Express. Now we got a window to the window. But not this one. Alright, here we go. This window here. And we're going to get, looks like this one right here. Put this here. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now the window's on. We'll put it on the back of the caboose. It's not the caboose. What is this part? The front part. The train? The locomotive? I do not know the name of it. I didn't pay attention on Mr. Rogers well enough, apparently. Put these little stacks, 1 stacks over on either side. This is the only time you'll hear me say the words either side, is when I'm on here trying to impress y'all with the way I speak. And we're going to get one of the little upside down thingies. Not that one. Who suggested that one? Not that one. Who was like, it's right there. No, it wasn't right there. Just stop trying to help. That's all I'm asking. Here we go. This one right here. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll rush to judgments. Y'all can help. Just be quiet. All right, then we get 2 of these. Y'all just too loud helping. Just heads up. 2 of these right here. Face them back to back this way. Right there. So smooth and then some dots on it. Then we need a red this thing, a white this thing, and a green, not that thing. A green that thing right there. Now again, orient it according to how this looks. Okay. There we go. That's nice. Obviously, y'all know what that is, right? Okay, cool. I'm glad we're on the same page. And then this part, you're going to put these together. So there's something satisfying about putting these things together. I can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it is satisfying. Again, orient it according to the picture. And this thing on top. Okay, look. I think these might be fingers. I don't know what this is. It's got to be a finger. It looks like a little worm. And this one. And then you're going to put this little round piece in there. And this on top. There we go. Looks good. Looks good to me. Looks great to me, actually. Because I'm optimistic, unlike y'all. Alright, there we go. Put that there. Ooh, I bet this is probably a hand. I really like the way Brickcraft does the articulated portions on these builds. These builds, we'll call it that. I do like how they have articulation to them. So two of these, we're going to make the claw, the finger. Because the Grinch has those weird hands. He has like long, weird fingers. Alright. And you want to make sure that the finger goes down. The hook goes like that way. This, whatever, that way. And then the finger goes down. There we go. So you get those articulated hand right there. And then we're going to add it to this bad boy. Like that. See that right there? And then now it has the hand going this way and the fingers close this way. So we're going to do that all again. Why are we going to do it again? Because y'all might have missed it the first time. So I'm going to do it again for y'all. I'm that nice of a guy. I'm kidding. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do this thing again. This piece. But the opposite. Because opposites attract. Just like magnets. You're like, man, I didn't know I was going to get a science lesson here. Yeah, you sure are. Look, man, that's okay. I would have never thought to make it like that. Some of y'all are like, yeah, no duh, you sound stupid. Hey, watch yourself, okay? All right, there goes that piece. And two of these Luxor pieces. Look, you put them together, it makes the Luxor. Some of y'all are like, what's the Luxor? It's over in Las Vegas. All right, we're going to put them together, but onto this 2x2, but not the way I thought. They're actually going to go back to back like that, like spikes on the Ankylosaurus. Then we're going to flip it over, orient it the right way. Put one of these pieces. Boom, there we go. And then 4 of these traffic light looking things. And same thing, keep it oriented the same way. Dots on the outside. And because once you put them on there, you can't put it like that. So that's all along the outsides right there. That was already step 48. We're like a quarter of the way through this almost. All right, we're flying through it. It's only been 23 minutes. Goodness. Okay. I thought I was doing better than that. Y'all, you know what? Y'all are distracting me. Just sit there in silence, please. I'm kidding. Y'all can talk. I can't hear y'all. I only pretend like I can hear y'all. Sometimes actually when I'm recording these, I'm talking like this and my kids are like, oh, I didn't know you're live streaming. I'm like, I'm not talking to anybody right now. To be fair though, when I live stream, I tend to not talk to anybody as well. Just because nobody joins. I would talk to you. If y'all joined, I'll talk to you. Just for a little bit though. Oh, it's the Grinch's head. I just caught that. All right, one of these and there we go. Oh, look. We're going to do a 1 here and then we're going to do 3 of them here. That's very convenient for me. Where's the other one? There it is. That's my biggest fear, that when you buy these types of sets, regardless of the brand, piece can be missing. Sometimes it could be a very integral piece. Integral? I don't know if that's the right word. I don't know if I use that word right. Integral. Important piece. It could be an important piece. I have all those pieces here. All right. So we're getting a lot of the Grinch green out of there. There we go. It's going to go on this side right there. Then we're going to flip it over, flip it around, pop the Grinch's head onto there. There you go. Look how convenient that is. Goes right together. Oh, it's lovely. Then we're going to put this Grinch head onto here. And it's an articulated head. So when you have the train going, you can articulate his head whichever way you want. He has that little white piece. Looks like a little collar, like if he's a priest. All right, we're going to set that aside and start working on some other part. Need a smooth piece. This weird red claw with the 2 on it. 2x1 attached. And then make sure that the white is in front, the red is on back. And we're gonna get this piece and this one, and only really one thing we can do with it, so we'll do that right there. Okay, looks like they're gonna put a scarf on him. Brickcraft loves to put scarves on him. I have some other sets from them, and he has scarves. So we're gonna make sure that the claw, the little angle part, is that way, and put it that like so, thusly. Then we're going to attach that there. Look at that. That's cool. Like it's blowing in the wind. Now, we're going to connect him into this piece right here. So it looks like he's hanging out the window. He's like, choo choo, chugga, 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 Whoville. So that'll be there. I'm going to put this window together. Every time I have a window, guess what we're going to say? That's right. To the window for the train. All right, then we're going to put this window in front of him. All aboard the Whoville, chugga chugga. All right, 6. God, this is okay. This is pretty quick. I think I just jinxed myself by saying that, but it seems pretty quick. All right. That piece and that. Of course, plop this into here. Then we're going to set that one there. Put this little thing in the middle. 3 times, 3 frames, 3 glasses. Look, lightsaber. I'm kidding. I know it's not a lightsaber. Something probably like this. That doesn't even look like a lightsaber. It looks like if on Planet Star Wars, they had Timu. That would be a Timu lightsaber. All right, got all 3 windows popped in. We're gonna make the train car. God, what is the front of this thing called? Caboose. Engine. We're gonna make the engine right there. This one, this piece. Again, look at this. It's a 6x8. So it's 6x8. And the 2x2 goes in the center. So you have 3 on either side here, and 2 on the sides there. 2 of these little red ones. Opposite sides. Like so. 2 smooth red ones. They're going to bridge across them. Bridge across. Bridge across. And then 4 of these slopey things. 4 slopey things. There we go. There we go. And like so. It's probably the hood. I mean, not the hood, the roof. I'm a genius. It's the roof. Man, my kid's going to want me to take this apart. This piece is going to be hard to take apart. Because it's so well built by Brickcraft. Thumbs up. All right, 2 of these. 1 of this. Stack them up. All right, put that dead center. These pieces, I always like these kind of pieces. Because like you never know what they're going to be used for, but then all of a sudden they become useful. Oh, wait. I got to get these 4 things as well. I missed that part. Thank you, whoever yelled it out. Someone was all like, "You missed the step, stupid." Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, so we're on 71, step 71, 215 pages, or 215 steps. So we're about a third of the way through at this point. And we are flying through it. It's only been 30 minutes. My goodness. All right. There we go. Look at that. I'm ready to go to Whoville. What about y'all? Step 72, we're dropping this right there. Ooh, man, we're getting close to put these wheels on. It's going to look dope. And we got this, 2 of these red things. 2 solid dots. Where's the solid one? Solid dots. And then these symbols right here. I used to use these as symbols for my little Lego man. I mean, my building craftsmen guys. I used to pretend like they were symbols. Like, oh man, look, they're in a band. It's only symbol players. Because they look like symbols. My kid put one on a person's head and was like, look, Dad. I was like, ooh, let's not go there, man. Let's just take that off his head. And it's a symbol, okay? He's like, it's a symbol for Chinese people. No, 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 don't say that. All right, 2 hockey pucks. 2 these things. And we'll put the hockey puck on top of each one. Doesn't matter which way you put it. You can put it this way. You can put it this way. You can even put it this way. It still looks good. All right. Ah, that's what these little hooks are for. I had no idea what these hooks were going to do. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, I feel so weak whenever it doesn't snap in like I wanted it to. That's on me, though. It's not on Brickcraft. That was totally on me. There we go. Get this with the hole. Put that in one of the holes. Grab this thing. Put it on top. Here we go. And then, okay, we're going to grab another one. Put it in another hole. And we're going to put it directly on top. So the 2 holes, the 2 pegs that we put in there are equal. They go on there. Then we're going to get the yellow hockey puck, the white stick, which is by 3 dots long. Okay, I was like, I screwed up by putting it down. Put that yellow dot there. And we're going to jam this through here. There we go. And we're going to put it on top of this. And you're going to want the Who Express to be up top. So try to get it even as you can. That star is in the center, so then just line that star up with the dot. Or right there, the little hole. Press down. You're good to go. Step 79. You can get this smoky hockey puck. And this thing, make it look like a old-timey pipe. And we're going to put that on the top one. Right there. It's a little light or symbol or something. And we're going to attach it to the front of the engine. Make sure it's up. Oh, God. That looks so sweet. Can y'all see that? That looks sweet. I like that. I'm going to take this to work and play with it tomorrow. They'll be like, Sonny, can you please pay attention to the meeting? I'm like, no, can't. All right, that's a 1 by 1 right there. 1 by 1. I mean, 1 to 1 scale. So if you're confused about it, you're gonna put this into this cone. Yeah, so there's a hole in the cone. You can put that in there. Have it slightly out. Okay, leave it slightly out. Then we'll get this Timu lightsaber. And we're going to put this upside down. There we go. Oh, I just realized this one has no not pegs. Studs. This one has studs. So, now we're going to push them together. I don't know where that's going to stop. We'll stop it right there. Getting some white pieces. All right. 2 of these domes. 1 of this. 1 by 1, and then this crazy contraption. So put that there. Put this on the sides. And cap that there. Cap that one there. And then we're going to take this thing that we built. Put this on top. Just push it all the way through. Don't push it all the way through. That's on me. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. So you put that through there, and it holds so tight. Then, oh look, these little cloud pieces. These are cool. I didn't notice those earlier. One of those 2 cloud pieces. So you're gonna stack the clouds kind of offset. So these 2 right here will go onto this back 2, like that. I like that. I like that tremendously. And y'all like that? I'll use a good word. And then this one, these 2 pieces will go into these in the center. So there we go. Look at that. Now we're going to build the back side so it has some depth. And 2 of these dots that go that have holes in them, and 2 of these little canisters. And the dotted ones go on the bottom, and the solid ones go on the hollow. It's a hole. Solid ones go on top. Then we'll put that one there, and we'll put this one there. Look at that. And oh, there's 2 other ones. Okay. If y'all hear any weird noises, it's my, what is that thing called? Water softener. It's not my stomach gurgling. I realize it sounds like oh, maybe he ate at Chipotle today. I did not. All right, so these should offset each other. Not offset each other, but there we go. Look at that. Look at that build. I do like that. All right, step 87. Man, we are killing it. You put this into the front part here. So depending on how much you left out in there, it's going to go in. And there we go. There we go. So it'll hold that way, have the little train smoke. Choo choo, chugga 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 chugga. All right. Step number 88. We're putting on these wheels. Woo-wee, look at how these wheels look. Need 4 of the wheels. Bam. Man, I love this color. I'm hoping that this color's coming through for y'all as well. Like I said, it's probably gonna be a pain for me to take this apart so my kid can build it. I did it for another set last year for my kid, and God, it was probably harder to take it apart than it was to put it together. Some of the pieces, they snap in really well. All right, now we're gonna turn this upside down. We put all those wheels there, so then we'll go ahead and this wheel goes up. These are gonna go in the back. And once you have them on there, you can do them however you want. But I'm gonna do it according to the instruction. There we go. Those wheels. All right. I realized I just messed them all up. And then these 4 things. Looks like we got an extra red piece there. So put that aside. Oh, an extra finger too. Put that aside too. And these, of course, are going to go this way. I almost did them wrong. I'm well aware. You can push them all the way through. So push them all the way through. That one spun cool. Oh, I was like, where'd the 4th one go? There it is right there. All right. Flip it around. Put those wheels on the front side. And the wheels are offset, smaller in the front, larger in the back. There we go. Woo! Chugga, 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 choo, choo. Look at that. Let me put it across my arm. Look at that. Look how cool that is. All right. Put that aside. Now we're going to build this tree. So we need bag number 2. 2 bag number 2s. And it's going to be step 90 that we're rolling up on. Bag number 2. And the other bag number 2. Now the unfortunate thing when my son builds this is I ain't putting these back in these bags. He's gonna have to find them through all the pieces. But it teaches him courage and perseverance and patience and anything else that I gotta use as an excuse to not put them all the way back in the bags. Alright, got those 2 pieces snapped in. 2 of these things. Probably for wheels. The wheels on the train go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the train go round and round. When the Grinch goes through Whoville. It doesn't rhyme that much. Alright, so I've done this. Got a 4x8. I'm going to put that here. Like that. And then we're going to do it all over again. So 1 of these. 2 of these. Actually, this doesn't have a whole lot of pieces, so that's pretty good. Step 93. Put that there. These 2. And it's going to go just on the opposite side. There we go. Opposite side. Same area. 1 spot away from each side. So that's good. Then we get 2 1x8s. Slap them here. Make it a rail. We're going to get 2 more 1x8s and do the same thing. We're just going to repeat. Lather, rinse, repeat. I know all about that being that I'm a bald person. I know all about lather, rinse, repeat. Alright, so 2 of the 2x8s and 2 1x2s. So we put the 1x2s on the ends, as you can see here. And then these will flare out on the sides. Again, if you're looking for this set, shopbrickcraft.com. All your needs. 1 and 1, good to go. Stack them on top of each other. And then 1x1s. I said 1x1. That's a 1x4 earlier. And then another 1x4 to make it the size of a single stack brick. And put that on the back side. There we go. Then we're going to get Merry and we're going to get Grinchmas. So flip it to orient it the right way. Grinchmas is going to go on this side and Merry will go on this side according to where this little thing is at. Now, 2 1x1s, this little piece to pull and 2 1x4s. Stack the 2 1x4s. Put the 1x1s on it. Then we're going to get this little piece to... This piece, it latches on to the front of the other thing. I mean, to the back of the other thing. See? Right. It's that simple. Y'all could have just believed me. Y'all didn't have to be like, prove it. Step number 102. Every time I see like 10 something, I always think it sounds like a radio station. We have radio stations, 102 point something, 105 point something. I never understood that. Why you have to have the 0.5 or 0.2 or 0.3. Makes no sense to me. There we go. 1 red, 2 of these. Ooh, it looks like snow. You're probably thinking, oh, snow. Get it? Get it? See what I did there? I was like, oh no, and oh snow. Like, okay. You know what? Who cares? It's late. You don't have to laugh. I don't mind. Some of you are like, I don't even know I'm still watching this. Me neither, but welcome. Thanks for sticking around this long. I feel like there's going to be a part where I can just say whatever I want and nobody's going to care because nobody's watched that far past. Might just go off the rails and say some nonsense. Just keep saying nonsense. Oh, my bad. Two of these things. It's like hair. Pretty sure that's a hair to the little Susie girl. And then this brown thing in the middle. Tree trunk. Y'all got artificial trees? I got an artificial tree. I don't do the real tree thing. I don't do it because, like, I'd be afraid of stuff that I heard when I was a kid. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that stuff sticks with me. Because they're like, quicksand's gonna kill you. I'm like, you know what? I'm staying out of the Sahara Desert. And they're like, that's not where quicksand is. You know what? To me, that's where quicksand is. Alright. Oh, look. I'm like, where's this piece? I got them back. I got them upside down. They're like that. So, grab this piece. We're going to put those 3 dots through there. This is the making of the Christmas tree. And then one of the ones with the 1x3. A blue dot and a red dot. Put the blue dot there. The front. That one's out there. Red dot on that stack. This weird piece. We're going to flip this around. Put that there. And then this one and this one. Nope, 2 of those. So we're gonna stack them to each other. I can put that piece in there. There we go. Looks like an ice cream sandwich. Some people are like, don't ever make that noise in the microphone again. Oh, look, there's a little dot on it. And this bad boy right here. Alright, looks like that's going to be the top of the tree. This is cool. I like this. This and this. Same thing like we did earlier. And again, same thing like we did earlier. Different light colors. I think that's the orange on this one. Put that there, and the red one will go here. I'm assuming you can change the colors however you want. Then we're going to slap this together. Look at that tree. Woo-wee. All right. Step number 114. We got 101 steps to go. All right. Slap that on there. This one is orange and yellow. I think that looks red. We'll go red. Red and yellow. And I put yellow back. There's yellow. Come on, yellow. And then put that underneath. And put this right here. Look how lovely that tree is. I bet we're going to do the backside now. Ooh, I'm that good. Alright, this one. This is orange this time. And the blue one, for good measure. Put that there. And attach it. There we go. Get the Christmas tree. Get the star. This thing. And it's tilted. Oh, look at that. It's a tilted Christmas tree. Alright, step number 121. We're going to put it on top of the trunk. Thusly. Like that, thusly. And then we're going to put the wheels together. And we got extra lights. What? I mean, I guess you could put those lights on the tree for more emphasis if you want. I won't be doing that. There we go. You know what? I'm glad there's not like black rubber bands to put around these things because I don't like doing that. This isn't a Technic set. We don't need rubber bands. Thanks, Brickcraft, for not having rubber bands, because I think that would look weird. And then flip the tree, flip it over. Obviously, you're going to put these into these little pieces. You don't really got to have it flipped over. If you're having trouble, though, feel free to orient it the same way as the instructions. There we go. And then we're going to attach that train. Check it, check it, check it, check it, check it, check it. All right. Pull up right there. That's step 123. We're flying through this now. Bag number 3. Look, we're just at 50 minutes. My goodness. All right. We might be able to get this under 3 hours. Yeah, like, I hope you do wrap it up under 3 hours. Avengers Endgame wasn't even that long. You don't know that. More wheels. Love the wheels. All right, take a 4x8. We're going to build the carts again. Oh, wait. Totally skipped a step. It's right here. I was like, how the heck did they get to that? Because they follow the instructions. That's why. Whoever said that. Nice. Nice play on words. I don't think that's the right thing. Look, man, it's late, okay? All right, 2 of these. And slap it onto this. It's going to make the other cart. Car. Other car. Trains have cars. If you're thinking, Sonny, why'd you struggle with that? I don't know. You saw. I didn't see. All right. I should probably stop being like that because the Brickcraft's gonna be like, Sonny, what? Dude, chill. Why are you so angry? I'm like, because nobody wants to talk to me right now. So sad. Look at that. Ooh-wee. Step number 130. Hey, you know that song, Grinch song? I like the Grinch song. You want to sing along? Let's sing along. But don't sing too much in tune because I don't want a copyright strike. But ready? Whenever you're ready. On 3? You want to do on 3? Let's do on 3. 1, 2, 3. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Ow! Something. 43-foot pole. I don't know the words. All right. Probably should sing songs that we know the words to. It's not really. My channel doesn't make a lot of sense, so why would we sing a song that we know? Dude, these are cool, man. I like this. This is a cool set. Train and Grinch hanging out the window. Like what I said, that window. In case any of y'all were like, where you from, Sonny? And then I was like, window. And you're like, oh, the South. It's from the South. Some of y'all probably like, fool, you've been talking like this for like the past almost hour. Yeah, for the past 53 minutes. We knew you were from the South. Alright, got the Grinch one and a solid one. The Grinch one's going to go on the side with, if you hold this car with the little hook thing here, the Grinch goes on that side. Grinch logo, I should say. Step 136. Step 137. What are we looking for? 2 of these. We're going to build the other thing that connects the thing to the other thing. So, if you remember that thing, it's the same thing. There we go. And 2 1x4s and this little pulley thing. Same thing, double stack it. These on the ends. That in the middle. Slap it in right there. There we go. It's a wheelless car. 2 of these green bad boys. 2 of these little green bad boys. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm just gonna start saying bad boys for everything. People be like, man, that guy's cool. He says bad boy. He give everything nickname bad boys. Alright, then we'll grab these 2 bad boys right here. This bad boy right here with circle. I guess this looks like snow. Put that bad boy right there. Now we're gonna get these 2 bad boys. and two of these bad boys right here. And it's the same thing, like the other car. Put these little bad boys right here. Put that bad boy right there. Some of y'all are like, all right, you can keep saying bad boy. I'm leaving. Some of y'all have already left. All right, so we're gonna put this this good boy right here. Put these two good boys right here on the back end. Look like somebody's hair. There we go. 4x4, 2x2, dead center. Oh look, now we're building up. We're building up instead of just flat. We're building up. Surround the little tan one with the dark green. And for these red guys, see that? I didn't say bad boy, I said red guys. There we go. Put that there. This block in here. And we're going to get 4 of the ones with dots on them. Studs. The ones studs. And we're going to put that all around. All around. Some of you are like, oh, he's going to sing. Okay, great. He stopped for no reason. It's very rude that y'all don't like my singing. Y'all can at least pretend. You know what's crazy? Like, I know some local rappers here in Austin. And even if they suck, people are like, yeah, that's dope. That sounds good. But, like, you won't do that to other singers. Like, you wouldn't do that to, or, like, if someone was like, oh, I'm going to learn the opera. They're like, oh, 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 oh. We have no idea if that's even what they're supposed to be saying. But we can't just call them out and be like, no, you suck, dude. Or we can't hype them up like, oh, yeah, that's dope. Man, I haven't heard that in a while. You ain't heard that ever. 2 of those. 1 of these. And again, orient it according to the book and you won't get lost. Then we need that. Ooh, y'all got me. I almost said that bad boy. Anyway, this bad boy goes right here. And then these 2 on the sides. I guess that right. Then we're going to have the green dot in the middle. And these 4 L shapes that are flat. Alright, there's a lot of red pieces in this thing. I guess that's Christmas though. Christmas colors. Red and white. There we go. Made that lid. Made that trunk pop. Oh, notice I need this. And I need these. Oh, we're going to make a little bow. You know what? I ain't put bows on my kids' presents in forever. Mostly because I don't want to bother bows. Alright, and the lid goes right there. Oh. Oh, wait. I thought it was going to close. Does it not close? No, it doesn't actually close. It's offset. And then we have this one that looks like a camera. 2 of them. 2 cameras. Not that. This thing. This is like a fan ventilation system. We're going to put them back to back because you can't put them that way. Put them back to back. And put this on top. I have a feeling I know what it's going to do, but I don't want to spoil it for you. Okay, didn't know that was going to happen. Totally thought we were going to put the other top on that. But we'll do what we got to do. Alright, I need 2 of these things. 2. Oh, snap. Is this Max? Is this dog named Max? Am I making that up? I might be. Alright. I'm all like, oh, it's dog Max. I don't know. His name is Max. It could be Rex, for all I know. But we're making his happy little arms, okay? You know, surprisingly, that dog was happy dog. Like in the movie, he seemed pleasant. Make sure that's the right way. Then we're gonna put the arms swinging wide on either side and attach it to the middle. There we go. Then we're gonna do these things. Stack them up. Red on this one. Brown on top. It's a little weird sandwich. It's like if your poop ever looks like that, you should get your prostate checked. You probably got polyps in there or something. Some of y'all are like, wow, I didn't know I was going to be enlightened by health stuff. Yeah, that's right. You just come here to have fun. Come here to learn. People are like, I've learned nothing. I'm actually dumber now. Alright, it's going to face out right there. This is going to go on the back end, back side. Right there. And traffic lights. Make sure they all face out. This is a fat hook right there. Fat hook, that thing, red one. Oh, I still need this. Alright, so we're going to put that, make sure that's this way. Put that there. A little gold bullion bar. And then this big, thick hook. That is step 162. We're now on 163, guys. And one girl who's watching this. We're flying through. So fast. There we go. And put that dot there. I'm sorry, I'm covering the instruction. That's where it goes. And we're going to put that in the front. Make sure that big hook is there. 2 eyeballs. If y'all saw my Yeti video, don't put the eyes wrong. I couldn't take them back off. And now the Yeti looks all crazy. Bumble. The Yeti Bumble. Like, just want to make sure I put that out there. So try to put these on straight. I realized that was kind of crooked, but it's okay. It's Max the dog. Also, don't know that his name is Max. I'm gonna just keep saying that till someone corrects me. Some of y'all are like, we're not even listening. We just have the video running in the background, running errands. Gotta go to IKEA. Alright, so then we get this thing, and which side? This side. And put them together. Oh, okay. Whoa, don't put them together like that. They offset from each other. Then, there you go. Swing your little ear on the little dog. We're going to go do that to the other side. Just in case y'all are like, well, it looks uneven now. It's okay. We're going to do it to the other side. Bottom is jowl. Jowl, is that the word? Jowl. And then we're going to offset. Oh, that's an adorable dog. It's an adorable puppy head. And then the stick. That's why it's extra thick, so it snaps in and stays in a little bit better. Oh, wait. It goes the other way. Also, because it has 2 pieces that got to snap into here. That piece and this little curved finger thing. There we go. Look at that. Woof, woof. Step 170. Plop his little puppy head right onto there. And it should be able to swivel. Put that back, you can swivel it like that. If his ears go this way, he can swivel all around if you wanted to, like the Exorcist. Alright. Now we're going to build the base. So we'll put that with the little circle in the middle. And these are going to go around, so they're going to hook each of the sides here. They don't go on this like that. I don't even think they'll fit that way. No, they won't fit that way. They have to go like this. So you can't screw that up. You probably could. Don't screw it up. Goodness. Can't just tell you not to screw it up. You gotta be like, no, I can totally screw that up. And then this piece, you can put in center. I think. Oh. There we go. It is in the center. Then you're going to turn over the dog, Max. Again, I don't think it's Max. I'm confusing myself big time. There you go. It's like a little Jack in the Box. Step 174. 175. I'm going to flip it over and put him onto this thing. Even more articulation now. What? The wheels. All right, no extra pieces in bags number 3s. Bag 3s? 3 bag? Bag number 3. Bags marked 3. I'll get it eventually. There we go. You can plop them on over. Flip them. Connect the wheels. The other wheel. And then go ahead and have chugga 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 choo choo. Attach them there. Chugga 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 choo choo. Alright. Put the train off to the side. Bag number 4. We are officially on step number 178. Whopping 100 hours, 6 minutes. Some of y'all are like, I'm glad he tells us how long it's been, because I was wondering. I didn't want to click the video and accidentally pause it and prolong the video. So I'm glad he told me without having to click it. Alright. You know what? Let's build a car again. I'm getting good at that. So we start off with the ultra flat piece with the 4 studs. And the 2x1. Put that in the middle. Let's put it in the middle. Then we're going to grab 2 of these things. Put them on the sides. There we go. And there we go. Alright. Let's slap that there. Again, nothing we haven't seen before, guys. Nothing. Unless you skipped ahead. Then you're probably thoroughly confused. Y'all ever do that? Skip ahead on a video. It's like, man, I'm going to get to this all this boring part. And then you skip ahead and you're like, okay, I have no idea what's going on anymore. It happens a lot, especially with YouTube videos that I watch. There we go. 1 space, 1 space. Step 184. 2 of the 2 1x8s. Of course, like I said, we built the cart before. Cart? I don't really know what it's called. We built it before. That was the point. Some of y'all probably saw a little water droplet. That's not tears. Apparently I salivated too much. Which is weird because I have a dry throat from all this talking about nothing, but whatever. Science somehow will prove that wrong. Or right. This. Bam, it's on. Bam, it's on. Oh, I'm supposed to put these on first? Okay. Little 1x1s. I can't help it. At this point, it's like memory, muscle memory at this point. Like, I'm just putting this on. Merry Grinchmasses. Grinchmas goes on this side. And Mary goes on this side. There we go. All right. Let's see. Blowing through this now. 191. Stack them up. Stack them. This in the middle. Flip it that way. Orientate it the right way. Slap it in the middle. As the kids say, we're Gucci. We are Gucci right now. So Gucci. Put this 6x8 across the top. You got a solid car there. Got one of these. We're going to put it offset from the center. Right there. In the second row of dots. Then we're going to get these bad boys. Going back to it. Do not roll away. How dare you. These will go in the center. It might have been easier if they said put that in the center and then put that offset. Because if you mess that up, it's over for you. You might as well just give up. Just kidding. Don't give up. You have so much going for you. I should be a suicide prevention hotline operator, right? I know that's what some of y'all thought immediately when I said that. Don't give up. Y'all like, man, that sounded like a professional. Don't give up. And then when I was like, you got a lot to live for. Y'all like, definitely professional. All right, got that hook there. 1 and 1. Again, guys and one girl. Nothing we ain't seen before. And we're gonna do it all again in a little bit. I thought it was right now, but we're gonna do this wig and yellow bullion. Ta-da! I'm gonna toss that aside. Grab this, 2 of these, 2 of those. That's it. We're good to go. Put these on top. Little presents. Speaking of little present, if y'all want to send me a present, just hit me up on my inbox. I will give y'all my address so I can send me a present. Some of y'all are like, we don't want to send you a present. You know what? Fine. God, you're not gonna be so rude about it. Alright, and now we're gonna build another gift, it looks like. Grab that 3x4, that 1x4, and yup, look at that. We're grabbing 2 of these red squares, 2 green squares, and 2 2x1s. Alright, this is gonna make like a cross. It's not gonna be exactly centered. It's gonna be off-centered a little. So this package will look fancy. Okay, there's a cross. And 2 flatties. 1 flatty with a holy. Put that in the middle. Those 2 right there. And then 2 of these flatties. And then 1 of these flatties. Put that there. Oh, look, that looks cool. It's like a real present. Never use these things. Small bows. We'll put that in the middle. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm trying to relate to everyone here. Alright, there we go. Oh, gotta make it cricket because it's Dr. Seuss. Ain't nothing straight about Dr. Didn't sound right. Ain't nothing straight about Dr. Seuss is not what I meant. Ain't nothing straight about his drawings. That's what we'll go with. And the pink present, pretty much the same as the blue present. Same pieces, same directions. Which is good, because some of y'all suck at building these things. This repetition is your friend. There we go. And we're going to put it onto this one, dead center. And now, step number 206. Alright, put that there. Boom. I did that without even looking at the instructions. I'm that good. There we go. Ooh, candy cane. I think we're making that. I'll be mad if it's not. I'm like, oh crap, I called it out for nothing. Bam, right there. And then we get another white one and a red square. And like I said, orient it so the little, this thing is facing that way. So I don't know. That doesn't make sense either. And a red ball. These red balls look like the big thing. Red balls they have in front of targets so you don't like smash into anything. North Pole. This and this. That's cool. Points to the North Pole. I like that actually. Step number 212. And it goes here. Yeah, there we go. Then we're going to turn it upside down, do the wheels. The wheels on the train go. I don't know how the wheels go. I guess they still go round and round. I'm still thinking I'm about to say an onomatopoeia, but it's not. They go round and round. These wheels on the train still go round and round. Then we'll put the wheels on. Then we'll attach it to the back of the train. See, like that. Boom, it goes right there. And he goes right there. And that's it. 2:15. You're done. That only took an hour 15 minutes. Choo choo, chugga 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 choo choo. Oh, I'm trying to flip it to the side so y'all can see what it looks like. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, train wreck. There we go. That's what it looks like from the side. Awesome build, like it. You can move Grinch's arm. It does have some articulation to it. You can also make him looking over here like, hey, what's up, fool? The tree has, I mean, you can spin it. That's about it. The dog, well, he's on the other side. But you can spin him too. Like that. There he is. Is it named Max? Why do I feel like his name is Max? And I'll be so mad if it's not. I've been saying Max this whole time. Grinch, Who Express. No. Shout out to Brickcraft. Check it out. Shopbrickcraft.com. Also available at Walmart. Look for the big displays. Brickcraft usually has some big Christmas time displays. Check them out. Pick one up. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all have yourselves a great day, great night, great morning. Not sure when you're watching this. Have a great whatever time of day it is for you. We'll see y'all next time.